Hi there, thanks for watching. In a previous video I discussed the ills, specifically the negative health consequences of social media. On today's short, I'd like to go and do a challenge for you, and unless you absolutely have to, try sleeping without having your phone in your bedroom for 2 or 3 days and see if your sleep quantity and quality improve. Let me know if this works for you and if this is something that you could possibly do as a test, longer term. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and thank you very much for watching. Take care.